Geoff Johnson, CEO here at CU Answers, and today I'm going to chat with you just a little bit about working with partners in the network and our credit unions. We've got many business entities that have reached out to us over the years saying, hey, I've got a credit union that we'd like to work with, and it seems like you're an integral part of that particular relationship. Day in and day out, the conversations are really pretty easy and straightforward. So what we'd like to do is line up today the starting points, how we approach things, and what we might do to partner. First of all, it's wide open. We'd love the opportunity to partner with any of you at any time. My opening line typically is, who is your sponsor or who's your champion within our credit union network? We don't have to have one, but it always helps from a clear definition of what the project is really going to look like. From there, once we get past the championship discussion, we start moving into things like technical specs. What can you provide CU Answers to start talking about the integration, and then us really defining a business relationship on that integration? How far, how deep does it go? What does the investment really look like on the QSO side, and what does it look like from the business side? We'll go ahead and put together pricing, talking about the scope of the project, get both you and the credit union to sign off on that so we're all on the same page, and then talk about a timeline once that project's completed, understanding who's investing in that, just you as a business partner, or the credit union along with you, or multiple credit unions as we move forward in those relationships. We'll agree on a release date, move forward with the project and the plan, and really implement. And throughout the entire time, we'll be communicating pretty aggressively with you and your technical teams, your business teams, and ultimately your credit unions. So at the end of the day, we have a win-win for all three of us. At CU Answers, we're a cooperative. Today that means that our credit unions own us. In a very unique perspective, quite often business partners come to the table saying, hey, we've got something great we're selling to your credit union. You can sell it to them too and make a lot of money on it. At the end of the day, we're really not interested in a markup on the product. If we do something from a value add standpoint and there's a business there, great. But day in and day out, if you pass on a dollar fee to them, to us, we're going to rebuild that dollar, do the best we can to aggregate and bring the price down. So please recognize also, if you come to us with 100 different credit unions, we're really excited about that. But we're also going to work really hard on partnering with you to say, how can we get the best price to those 100 credit unions in the network and offer it to the other 150 that don't do business with you today. We'll talk about really that multi-tenant relationships. One of the biggest challenges when we talk to many business partners today is recognizing that we are a core, but we provide services for 250 institutions. So when we discuss that build, that relationship, and that partnership, we always look at it as deploying for 250 institutions in a single solution set. Customization, sure thing. Ability and flexibility, absolutely. But recognize ultimately you'll have those 250 potential partners out there in the network. So when we build, we have to have that as step one in the process, is recognizing that we're building that one solution to support many at the end of the day. The very best place for you to get started today is right here at the Developers Help Desk. So do your research and dive right in.